Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to Pepe Update. And yesterday we've had this conversation about how coins do love to go and visit the wicks. Okay, so by my own logical analysis here, something tells me that people have their stop loss there, and as soon as Pepe started to go down here, a lot of people go bearish here at this area. And I told you before, it's not a zone for you to get bearish because this is a demand box. You go one touch, two, three, four, and then the fifth one. Okay, so this being bearish down there is not a good idea at all. And another thing is that if you are looking for this one to move up, we may say you have a first bottom and a second bottom, and you potentially are looking for this double bottom right now. The next thing is the wick up here. This wick, I do believe that a lot of people may have their stop loss set here, and it makes a lot of sense to actually just push up to the upside. And in yesterday's video, as far as I understand, I told you that you have a technical target here, you do have this pattern, you broke above, you went for the retest was hold, and you can see that you are basically pumping up there. This is almost like a 4% move up. I didn't take this trade, but in the future I'm planning to take some few trades of Pepe, of Chainlink, SHIB as well, or maybe even Pepe 2, which is the second version of Pepe. Now for that one, the private for November is opened up today, and you have 11 days to join the private. So do message me on Twitter, link in the description. Just scroll down and you can check my Twitter on the first few descriptions. So message me if you want to be a part of it. It's just a monthly subscription, but we may have some few trades together. Now let's go back here and let's talk about this beautiful double bottom, if this is the plan right there. So let's go back and switch to the 4-hour time frame. The 4-hour time frame, of course, double bottom, very, very good. And if you come up and you take this double bottom, I do believe that this is where the neckline resides. Now the neckline is a little bit tricky. Okay, I may say that this is where the neckline should be. Actually, it is where it should be, because you had your support there, support here, supports, break to the downside, and it turned into resistance, isn't it? So yes, if you do come up and break above here and you retest, then you have a good chance of actually pushing up. So here we go, from there to there, from this to this, and you can see, I'm just going to remove that and place this right over there. Yep, so if you break above, in the future you are looking for another move for Pepe, and that's going to be 9.6% to the upside. So that's very good for a day trade. I might even actually give this call on the private if I do feel like it's a good idea to take it. Now even bigger is that you may have a double bottom on the daily, and I'm going to show you that once very, very quickly, which is this. Number one on the 4-hour time frame is this double bottom. Number two is this very big double bottom. Now for some reason people are saying this is a left shoulder, head, and the right shoulder. Now there are two things, and I want to clear this one. So I am not supporting this head and shoulder. I'm totally not. Now number one is that head and shoulders are meant to be made in an uptrend. Okay, it makes more sense in an uptrend. So that's the simple reason why I'm not in favor of that head and shoulders. But of course, if you come down and take this out, then that's it. So I am more in support of the fact that this may be your first bottom and this may be your second bottom right there. It does look like a double bottom to me on the daily time frame. Now the thing is, if you end up coming and pushing up here, play this 4-hour time frame. Okay, so there are two double bottom. Number one is on the 4-hour time frame. Number two is on the daily time frame. These are two places of double bottom. And I may say that if you do come up above here, push above and break this resistance, then you are looking for this technical target right over here. Okay, so that's something that I am looking forward to in the future. I'm not very sure it's going to happen though, but we're going to talk about it, because in yesterday's video I've already told you that on the logarithmic scale, back again, that Pepe on the RSI looks like this. Okay, the daily may have a potential chance of actually dropping down, and we may see the prices still dropping to the downside. But however it is, it's all about step by step. You break this little bit of a double bottom here, you push up, you break this bigger double bottom, you push up. So I hope you do like this another video. It's a lot of research been done for hours for me to tell you what's going on with Pepe. So do make sure you're liking the video so that it may reach more people. That's the least you can do for the channel. And that's it. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.